Hello, I'm Joscha from SmartZone and I am here with Brian Liu, the CEO and founder of Zendur.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you. I'm really glad to have this opportunity to speak with you. We have been reviewing Zendur products on our website since 2022.
Wow.
And one thing that I truly appreciate about your company is how you handle feedback. You know, whenever we had a problem or any critique on your product and we told it to you, you always responded positively and used this critique to improve your product. And I think that's something that really differs you from a lot of your competitors, because many of them even try to suppress critique.
Wow.
But I think that's really the right path to success, and I am grateful to have a chat about your company with you.
Yeah, the reason behind that is because we are started from Kickstarter. We are the fans-based company. So we are created by the backers, by our users. Yeah, so we really listen to the feedback.
Okay, yeah. So you always try to have a strong connection with your users.
Yes, it's a community-based company.
Yeah, very cool. Okay. Yeah. And Zendur started as a, let's say, power station company, but in the recent years you have evolved to a global player for balcony solar systems. So where do you see your company in the next few years?
We have become the leader in the plug-and-play home energy sector, and we have launched the first AI-driven balcony storage solution this year, the 800 Pro and the 2400 AC. And at the IFA, we're launching this eCargo. And what's beautiful about this eCargo is that it's actually a part of the ecosystem. The battery is swappable. The battery of the eCargo can work with the other balcony storage solutions.
Okay.
And it's one system, so the people can use the same battery to use it in the cargo or in the battery solution, storage solution. So really saves a lot of headache for the user and saves money for the user as well. So in the future, we want to, not only manage the home energy, the whole house's energy, but also tap into the eco-mobility part, because that's another huge part of the energy consumption and where the energy anxiety is from. So we want to help the user not only reduce the energy cost at home, but also on the road.
Cool. I like this concept of integrating new products into your ecosystem. I mean, the first power stations you sold were able to be equipped with the balcony systems later. And I love that concept of not always just selling new things, but also thinking about the products that already exist. So with the eCargo, Zendur eCargo bike, you now entered the mobility sector. Do you think you want to expand in this sector even more, like maybe even introducing something like an electronic scooter or even a small electronic car in the future?
Yeah, everything is possible. Yeah, we're open to ideas, and it really depends on the feedback from the customers. We started doing this eCargo is also because when we talk to our current users, they have this headache. They said, "Oh, now gas is also so expensive to use traditional cars, and they don't want to use traditional cars anymore. So, and they want to replace cars with eCargos. So that's why we started doing this. So if in the future they have more demands, we will meet their needs."
Cool. Okay. And you just mentioned your, let's say, power users. So I have a question in this direction, because I think what many of your users request is something like an open API for Zendur products, because they want to have direct and local access to your product. Is something like that maybe planned for the future?
Actually, we just already launched the Home Assistant plugin.
Okay.
Yeah, last month. It's already online on the GitHub.
On GitHub, okay.
Yes, and we co-developed this with one of our power users. And we will also launch our official version very soon.
Okay.
So users can already start building their Home Assistant system using the local server at home.
Okay, that's amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's announced. It's not widely announced yet. It's still in the small announcement internally.
All right, cool, very cool. And I have another question about your products right now, because we saw that in the Zendur German shop, some products have a pretty long delivery time. Some even take 20 to 30, 40 days for the delivery. Could you tell us what is the reason behind this delivery problems, and what are you trying to do to solve this?
Okay. Well, the main reason is that we launched the pre-sale, started pre-selling the products in April. The feedback is more than we expected. It's selling so well that our production capacity cannot reach the demand.
Wow. Okay.
The second reason is that because we have very strict quality control procedures, we don't want to rush production so that we can meet the demands. And the third part is because of the delivery of the logistics, international sea shipments, etc. So these three reasons caused the delay. But now we have 3 times more of the capacity. Of the production capacity we planned in early this year. So now we will resolve this very quickly. In October, starting in October, this will be resolved.
All right. Yeah, I have to say, from my point of view, it's also better to wait 20 days and get a good working product than delivering something like beta products to your customers. And that's also something you have never done in your company history. And that's amazing, because there's a lot of rush in this sector and everybody wants to be the first. So I appreciate it.
Sometimes
definitely.
Slow is faster.
And another question about the whole energy backup systems. If we look ahead in 2026, do you think the customers can still expect some major improvements in this sector? Or would you say it's now rather matured and they can only see small improvements here and there?
I think it's still far from being mature, because there are still a lot of room for improvements. In 2026, in early 2026, you will see a lot of new products coming from our current sector. They will be more powerful, smaller, more compact, and less expensive. So the changes coming are quite dramatic, actually.
Interesting. So you would see this sector as something that still has a lot of potential.
Yes. In the next 2 to 3 years, I think there's still a lot of room to explore.
All right. I think one big part of this room for improvement could be the artificial intelligence. We now saw that in the solar, in the new generation of your products, you massively integrated AI technology. Would you say this is a very big part for your products in the future, or how do you see AI working together with your products?
I think a hardware part, as I mentioned, it will be faster and bigger in capacity and bigger in watts, etc. That's the hardware part. The software part will be definitely AI, and we're the first one to launch AI into our system. And it will be more and more intelligent. And we will launch a talking robot very soon, next month. So in the app, you can talk directly to the app and ask it to do many things like statistics, how much power I generated in the last 30 days. Or you can ask it to predict the generation of the power, PV. And also, change some settings of the system, or you can ask any technical questions like technical support. If there's an error, or you want to contact the customer service, anything you want, you can talk to the robot.
It's an amazing idea. If I think about it, like for many of these things in those products for average users are very abstract. Like a kilowatt hour, what is this? I don't know. But you could ask, like, how much energy did I save? Or how much percentage of my usage was done by solar energy? And you can get this direct, easy to understand answer. I think that's an amazing idea.
In the app on the trade show here.
Really?
Yeah, it's already in the pre-release.
Cool, we will try it, definitely. And when was Zendure founded? It was the brand was registered first in 2013. But actually, the company, the mother company, was founded in 2017, 8 years ago. So the brand first, then the company. It's a little bit reversed. All right, because you needed to develop the products, think about everything, how you handle it, how you do it.
I established the Chinese quarter in 2007 in Guangzhou.
Guangzhou, nice.
But first, the brand was registered in the US in 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a pretty, I mean, it's for a big company, it's a rather short time frame, but it's still a lot of years and a lot of experiences you had with the company.
Yeah.
If I may ask, if you had the possibility to go back in time, are there some things you would do differently now to achieve your goal of a green future?
I think it's the best of what we can do. I think already at the optimal the way. I think every adventure is like a pearl.
Yeah, like a pearl.
Like a pearl. Yeah, every incident is like a pearl. Yeah. At the end, you have a necklace. You know,
nice.
It's a beautiful necklace. So I think I don't want to change anything. It's perfect as it is.
Yeah.
So I think we are here because of everything we did in the past. So we always look for the future. So
you try to look for the future. What are the best
we started
decisions right now?
We started with power banks, power stations. Now we move into home energy system, and in the future, e-cargo. I think it's what's the mission. You know, what's the value of the brand, and what's the feedback and the request of the customers that leads us every step.
It's amazing. I mean, with the power stations during the Corona time, suddenly they were everywhere. And Zendio was a pretty new player on the market. For me, I had some other brands I knew before, but Zendio was pretty new. But the step from the power stations to the balcony solar systems, you really crushed it. You made perfect products on the right time, and that also led to a big expansion of your company in the German market.
Yeah, we're glad that we really developed this plug-and-play solar solution for the European market. And now you see many competitors are coming. But we're glad that we opened this industry and gave a lot of opportunity for the industry.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Maybe one last question about the German market especially. How do you see the German market from your perspective? Is it very important? What are some things that you recognize about German customers? What do they care for especially? That would be something that interests me.
Yeah, definitely. I think German market is still the most important market in the whole Europe.
Of
course. And I've been learning German for 2 years. So especially on bisschen Deutsch. That's why I love German culture, and I love working with the German people, and I have a deep respect for the German market here. And it's still like the majority of our business in Europe. Although France and the Netherlands, other countries are catching up quickly, but Germany is still the biggest market in Europe. And also, I think Germany has a lot of potential, not only in storage solution, but also in things like dynamic pricing and smart meters, because there's the smart meter penetration rate is very low, as you know.
It's low,
It's below 10%. But I think we have the responsibility to work with the industry to increase the adoption of smart meters and also the dynamic pricing, along with our storage solutions, because that's the only way. That's the perfect way to increase the digitalization of the whole energy system. So we have that kind of responsibility.
Very cool. Brian, I want to thank you very much for taking your time to talk with us. We know that you are very dedicated about your products, and we are always happy to have you here in Berlin at the IFA, and it's great. It's great that you take the time to also directly answer the questions of the people that use your products. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.